Hey, what's up, guys? Eric here with driverlineup.com, world's okayest steering wheel holder, with a quick update for you and a little bit of a rant. I'm still wearing a Peterbilt hat. I still love my Peterbilt truck. I still look forward to my new Peterbilt truck. I can't sleep in any other truck. So the ride, it makes it worth it. I mean, it makes it so that we can actually operate as a team truck. I could not sleep in any other truck. I love the ride. I love driving the Peterbilt. It is a great driving truck. I enjoy driving it more than I enjoyed driving the 2020 Cascadia, as well as the 2018 Cascadia that I trained in. It's just a great riding truck, and I stand by that. What I do not like, and I'm kind of beating a dead horse because I've said this before, but what makes me absolutely want to lose my freaking mind is the complete dog shit service network that Peterbilt has. And they have got to do something about this. Like, I'm no longer going to defend Peterbilt as a company because of this situation. It is unacceptable, like beyond unacceptable, you guys. We called today to see what the status of our truck is. We dropped it off on the 3rd here in Springfield, which I'm so glad we pulled an empty trailer here from St. Louis and didn't go to another dealership, because they were all going to give us the situation. At least now we're not stuck in a hotel racking up a crazy hotel bill. But I called today because nobody calls. Nobody gives any update ever. Every time I've picked up my truck from a Peterbilt dealership, I've been the one that's had to initiate the communication. They've never once called and said, here's where we are, here's the status, here, you're done, it's going to be another day or two. Nothing. There's never any communication. You have to call them. That's the first thing. Drives me up batty. The second thing is, I don't know if they're just making shit up with me today or what, but today's the 8th. And they claim, they said the truck hasn't gotten into the shop yet. And they claim that the battery was dead and they have to jump it or something, which I cannot. This makes absolutely no sense to me, because I've had that truck parked out. When we're on home time, we have the truck parked out front with the power cut off. You know, so nothing's being powered in the truck. The battery's not being used for like 10 days, and it's never had any problem. You're telling me that dropping it off on a 3rd, and I cut the power off to the truck, so nothing's using any energy, and I know that that still means the battery's not actually being charged. I get it. But I just have a really hard time believing that the batteries are dead. It hasn't been cold. It's 65 degrees today. And besides that, if it actually was dead, just start the APU. I don't see, like, they're making some excuse. Like, you're a Peterbilt dealership. You're telling me that you haven't been able to work on the truck yet because you went out there and the battery was dead? That's why you couldn't work on the truck yet? It's just excuses, you know? And I just don't buy the battery thing. Is it possible? Yeah, it's possible, I suppose. Doesn't make any sense. I've not experienced any issues or problems with the battery at all, ever. It's a brand new truck, under 100,000 miles. Not had any problems with the battery. Not when it's 15 below. So, you know, we're just sitting here waiting, no communication. Then I call and it's almost like, oh yeah, that truck, that truck's here. Like, that's basically what they tell us. Peterbilt, you got to get this shit fixed. You have to get this shit fixed. What's worse is they even knew what the problem was before the truck even got there. They knew what it was. They knew that it was a 6 to 8 hour fix. That's what Van told me on the phone. It's the same thing they fixed in December, knock sensor. the DPF system. So it's not even, you don't even have to get in there and like spend a lot, like, you know what it is. You know what it is. It's been there since the 3rd. Today's the 8th. It's been there for almost a week. You knew what it was. You knew how much time it was going to take. And I called today, and it's as if that truck was just forgotten. Oh, yeah, the one that we couldn't start the other day. What? Like, that doesn't... Everybody has stories like this, Peterbilt. Everybody has stories like this. It's obnoxious. It's terrible for your brand. It's terrible for your customers. We are in a business that hauls freight to keep the economy going 24/7. You cannot have drivers just sitting in limbo for weeks on end over stupid little shit. The last time that it took 3 weeks to fix something, it was a wiring harness that took Peterbilt like 2 hours to fix. But 3 weeks with 3 different shops, 3 different weeks of downtime, 3 weeks of shop pay, breakdown pay, which is what they're racking up right now, because we get breakdown pay for, we're like a weekend with breakdown pay now. You just rack up these bills. I don't get it, you guys. I don't get it. Peterbilt's got to get this shit fixed. And there's rumors out there that Prime is not happy about it, and that it could cause relationship problems between Prime and Peterbilt. I don't know if that's true. I don't have anything any data to back that up. No confirmation from high sources, but there's lots of rumors, and it's not just one individual, it's many individuals, some of whom have an ear very close to the ground on the inside conversation of Prime. I'm just telling you, like, Prime's not happy. And a lot of drivers aren't happy. I'm not happy. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, don't get me wrong. We had a lot of problems with our Freightliner too. Not a lot, but little stuff like this. But we were in and out. We were in and out. Like, we had an air leak once that was a warranty issue. It was able to be taken care of at TA Petro. We've had issues that were able to be taken care of at Prime with the Freightliner. And then when we went to Freightliner in Springfield, we usually had our truck back within like 3 days. 3 days was considered a long wait at Freightliner in Springfield. 3 days at Peterbilt is like the checking in process, it seems. So if you're getting a Peterbilt, you want a Peterbilt, you've ordered a Peterbilt, here's what I'll say. It is, in my view, one of the best driving, most comfortable, classy trucks you can drive. I love it. I love driving a Peterbilt. I love the comfort of the Peterbilt, the layout, the features, the Jake brake. I love it all. You know, I love driving the Peterbilt. But this situation with the service network is just intolerable. It's absolutely intolerable. And it's been a complaint for a long time, but there's not been any advancements in correcting it. In fact, it's gotten worse. So if you're getting one of these trucks, man, I don't know what to do, but if you have to go into a shop, you need to plan accordingly. Because if you have to go in a shop, some random place out on the road, you're gonna be racking up a hotel bill. So take that for what it's worth. Anyway, Jenna's inside picking up a few things at the store, and then we're gonna take this one somewhere to I don't want to BALL. I don't want to say it because she'll lose her mind. But 65 degrees. We're gonna take her to run her in a field somewhere, get some exercise, and then I'm gonna get back to the house and finish working on a website. So, all right, guys. So yeah, we're still in Springfield, not moving, not working. Thanks to Peterbilt. That's trucking right. All right, guys, be safe, make good decisions. As always, drive, thrive. Talk to you soon.